Buddhism was founded and later developed and spread into pre-literate and semi-literate cultures, starting in the 5th century BCE. It was art, particularly in the form of portable sculpture and painting, and those who carried it, that facilitated the spread of Buddhism outside of India, across the Silk Road, and throughout Asia. Mudras, or hand gestures, are one of the most direct ways of identifying a Buddhist figure. Mudra is a Sanskrit term which means seal or sign, and the mudra points out some of the most significant characteristics of the figure which we are viewing. In this bronze figure of Padmapani from Kashmir, or the Western Himalayas, the Bodhisattva's right hand is raised palm outwards at the level of the heart in Abhaya Mudra, or the gesture of fearlessness. It represents protection from the fear of suffering and cyclical existence, and is also a hand gesture that was commonly used in early Christian art in depictions of Jesus, known as the Magna Manas, or Great Hand. Dharma Chakra Mudra is the gesture of explaining the Buddhist teachings, or turning the wheel of Dharma. It is made by raising the two hands and forming circles or wheels with the thumbs and forefingers, as we can see here in this beautiful bronze depicting Maitreya, the Buddha of the future. Vitarka Mudra, or the gesture of discussion and explication, is often ascribed to historical figures and great teachers. Vitarka Mudra is made by the right hand raised in the AOK gesture, with fingers extended and the thumb and forefinger touching. We see Vitarka Mudra in this sculpture of the 5th Dalai Lama, Ngawang Lobsang Gyatso, who is also known as the Great Fifth, and renowned as a scholar, as well as a skilled diplomat and politician. One of the most recognizable hand gestures throughout the Buddhist world is Bhumi Sparsha Mudra, or the earth-touching gesture. This gesture, as we can see in this Qing Dynasty sculpture, symbolizes the moment of the Buddha's enlightenment, when he called upon the earth to witness his grand awakening. Also recognizable, and perhaps entirely emblematic of Buddhism, is Anjali Mudra, with the hands pressed together in a prayer-like gesture at the heart. This is the gesture of respect and adoration, and is commonly used throughout Asia today. 11-headed Avalokiteshvara is commonly depicted, with his primary two hands in Anjali Mudra, gently cupping a wish-fulfilling jewel between his two palms. Varada Mudra, with the right hand palm out and pointing down, is the gesture of charity and open-handed generosity. It is commonly used by peaceful and wealth-bestowing deities, such as in this tanka depicting white Tara, the Bodhisattva of compassion. Buddhist art and iconography often appears very opaque to the casual viewer. Learning how to read Buddhist art and unlock the iconography is the first step towards developing an understanding and appreciation of this kind of artwork.